this is Donna Miller with Miller Crafts, and today we're going to make another card. We are going to start with using Distress Oxide Broken China, and we will also be using Distress Oxide Peacock Feathers. So we are going to start with the Broken China, and we're going to start in the middle. You're going to want to try to press lightly and then work your way out to the sides. And as you bring in color, it might look a little harsh. Those lines look harsh, but as you build in color, it's not going to look bad at all. Okay. Once you have it where you want it, you're going to spray. You're going to sit and wait and let that dry, or if you had a dryer, you will dry this. So that's drying. You can see the effects we have on there. I really like that. Okay, now that that is fully dry, I'm going to be using some butterfly stamp set. This is just a generic set that I got from Recollections. It's a Michaels stamp brand. So you can pick this up at Michaels. It also comes with stencils, which is really nice. So this is a really nice versatile set. And I'm also going to be using the Bo Bunny Flutter stamp set. I got this at Hobby Lobby. And we are going to be using Memento Tuxedo Black ink because we are going to be using alcohol markers. And if you use other types of inks, it will bleed. This is the best one to use. I would not use VersaFine Black. If you use a VersaFine Black, it's going to make your alcohol ink run. And this is going to be the Tim Holtz stamping platform. If you are a beginner stamper, I definitely recommend having some kind of stamping platform, whether it's this or the Misty or the We Are Memory Keepers. It just makes everything so much easier. Because you can see right here, I already messed up. And that would have probably ruined my project and I would have had to restart. But with this, or any other one that you might have, you can just restamp in the exact same position and you will be so much happier with your products and your stamping that you're doing, and you won't be wasting as much material and you'll get better results too. Okay? The nice thing about this one is you can really press if you need to. If something isn't laying quite right, you can press harder in a certain spot. And then you can see it's just this butterfly now that needs redone. So we're just going to color that one up. You don't have to color every butterfly every time you go to restamp. Okay, we're going to be coloring them. We're going to be using Spectrum Noir markers. And we're going to be using the blues. And we're going to use the turquoises. If you do buy this set, the caps do not match the markers very well. So you really will need to write them out to show what you want them to be because they will not match. So I do recommend you make a color chart for yourself.
So now I'm going to color and I'm going to play some music for you. So if you don't want to color, please skip toward the end of the video. If you want to watch the coloring, please enjoy the music.
Okay, to finish off this card, I took some ribbon that I got from Walmart. This was just a sheer transparent ribbon. This was pretty inexpensive, and I just taped it on the back. And you can see this is typical for alcohol coloring. If you aren't seeing that in the back, then you probably aren't coloring deep enough. Okay, then what I did for the gems, I did not have that color. So this is actually a Halloween pack I have from Recollections. And I just took my marker and I used my Spectrum Noir marker, the turquoise one. This was the B5 one, and I just colored the gems in. So if you don't have colors and you are coloring, it's really good to just use the alcohol marker that you used and you just color the gem yourself so you get the gems that you want. Okay, here is my sentiment. This card is going to be for my aunt. She adores butterflies and she loves the blue butterflies. They're her favorite. So this is with the new foil quill. I really like the look that this came. So I have Happy Aunt's Day instead of Happy Mother's Day. So we are going to put that down here. Okay. And then I like this dark blue mat. I think it really ties in the dark blue colors. So we're going to glue that down hard. It's really shiny. I think you can see some of the shine there. I got this from the internet. I just found a really good poem that I liked and I just copied that down. And I used the We Are Memory Keepers foil quill to write this down, and I think it turned out great. So I'm just going to glue this down here and then our card will be finished. All right, and our card is finished. Here is a look at the finished card. So I really like how this one turned out. I think she is going to love it. And there's a good quick look at the inside again. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day.